Hey Leo, so this is LT Tarot doing your March 2020 bonus reading for love. So we're going to do something just a tad bit different. We're pulling different cards. Last time I used the tarot deck, but this time I'm going to use the Power of Love deck. Um, these are the romance cards here. The Angel deck. Just to kind of like guess what's going on in this relationship. Also, on this side here, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the situation, your partner, and the situation. Then we're also going to talk about you on the other side. It's going to break you down, and it's going to break what's going on with your partner, right? So I do want to say that if you guys want to find me on Instagram, you can go to lt.tarot. I'm on Instagram. Also, you guys, if you want to purchase the extended reading, this is going to be on Gumroad, and I also dropped the link below. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe here. Don't forget, guys, that I do have a psychic fair that's going to be on the 27th and the 29th, and it's virtual. So one of my readers that I'm featuring today is Danielle. Danielle likes to use playing cards, tarot cards, oracle cards. She's clairvoyant and clairaudience. She likes to get, she have intuitive messages from spirit. She's very compassionate, and one of the things that she specializes in is relationship and life path advice. And what I like about Danielle and why I decided to allow her to be a part of the psychic fair was the fact that she gives you homework. So whatever you have going on in your life and you need help on, she actually gives you homework with that. So definitely book a reading with Danielle. She's going pretty fast, you know. So book a reading with Danielle at lttarot.us, and that's going to be on the 27th, 28th, and 29th that she'll be available for a reading. So that's all I got to talk about, guys, on that end. If you guys don't mind dropping a timestamp for 2:20 for like that the reading starts there. So like I said, we're going to use this card. Just going to kind of tell you like what you need to work on as far as love. Like what is going on with love and how can you activate love in your life. And this is for both partners here, Leos. I'm trying to get a good shuffle. Sometimes it's hard with these nails. Alright, so that one that came out at the bottom. This card says integrity. So, hold on. Turn this light on so you guys can see it better. Okay. This card talks about integrity here. And it says you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with every action. So you guys have integrity when it comes to love. And that's really beautiful that you guys can demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul. And that's why you have love in your life, or why people find you to be very loving. And it looks like this goes for both parties here, is that both parties are very loving, and they love through integrity. Like if they didn't feel it, they're not gonna make something up here. So that's really beautiful, you guys. Move that out the way. And we're gonna use these romance cards here and see what else is going on here. Like just with the heart of the situation of this relationship. I love that. Soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. So the person that you're thinking of is your soulmate. You know, and you guys may be separated from each other, but that doesn't mean that you guys are not meant to be. Like, you came into this world needing to meet this person. Like, this is definitely your soulmate. Another huge thing here is trust. So Leo, you guys need to work on having faith in the situation, and that's both parties. Like trust is lacking in this relationship, even though this is your soulmate. trust is definitely lacking. So you guys need to have more faith in the situation here. Ooh, I like that. Passion. So when I see passion, I always think of sex. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm nasty. I don't know. But I always think like passion and sex. Like, bring back the passion in this relationship. It's like, you know that this is your soulmate. So in order to get to the passion, you're gonna have to work on actually having this trust here, right? So trust is basically having that faith. After you have this trust, that's what's gonna bring this passion back. Because you know Leos like to have passion, right? I'm a Leo. I raised my hand on that one. So definitely a lot of passion when it comes to this relationship. Like when you see them, it's just like you're very passionate about them. You like everything about them, and it's like something just heats you up when you see them. Like, ooh, like I'm in love with this person, and that's how this person feel about you too. Like, they know like they want to get back to the passion in this relationship, but they know they're gonna have to actually work on the trust here. We're gonna use these cards. These cards are like angel messages. So we're gonna figure out what messages we have here from your angel cards. I'm just shuffling, guys. Okay. The first one is nurture. So it says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So I feel like what this is saying about this relationship is that this relationship needs to have nurture. In order for us to get to this passion and be with our soulmate, because we know this person's our soulmate, right? Whoever you're thinking about or you've been thinking about nonstop and can't get over, you know that that's your soulmate. Like, you just know in your heart of heart that's your soulmate here. So it's like, in order for us to get to enjoying our soulmate, we're going to have to work on this nurture. Like, we're going to have to nurture the situation. And we start by nurturing this situation by nurturing us, making sure that we're good. Because if we're not good, we can't be good for someone else, right? So one of the things is that you need to first start out by nurturing yourself and then nurture this relationship as well. Bring this relationship back to life. Use these cards again. Pull like 2 more cards here. Courage. So it says, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So if you want this relationship, Leo, both of you guys are going to have to, one of you guys, somebody, I say Leo, do it because it came in your reading, but you have to be courageous and like just stand up for this relationship. Say, hey, I want this to work. Like, be honest with your partner, especially if you're not together. You're going to have to stand up for this situation because, I mean, this is your relationship. You can manifest this relationship. No matter what has happened in this relationship, you can manifest this. So do not be afraid to stand up for your beliefs because, like, this is your relationship. This is your stuff. Use these cards again. Shuffle one more time. All right. All right, clairaudience. So some of you guys may have some psychic abilities. If you guys feel like you got some psychic abilities, definitely leave a comment below. But this card says, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So there's like a guidance here. Like, I feel like your angels are saying, tap into us. You want this relationship to work? We can make this relationship work for you, but you have to tap into this energy with us. You have to get spiritually connected here. And because we're going to be telling you stuff, we're going to be like giving you information to get to the next level, but you are going to have to actually tap in this energy here. I don't know if I can put any more on there. It's falling off. Okay. And let's do this. let's use these. These are the divine feminine oracle cards, and this is kind of like who you represent this month. Like this is like your deity, like your personality trait. So this is, I'm gonna pull this for you guys because I actually love these cards. I have to use the book because I don't know all of these deities that's in here. But this person is going to kind of like tell you how to like push through, like how you can be the best you and get to the next level here. So let's see. Move this over a little bit. So I'm going to just shuffle here. And this could be man or female. I mean, you just kind of got to, if you're a man and you feel like, or you feel like you're a very masculine person, you know, we can see the information because when you're doing these general zodiac reads anyway, everything is not going to be related to you, but you got to weed and see the information, you know? So let's see which one you guys represent this month. I don't know how to pronounce that word. It's Amateresu. And this is the goddess of light here. And it says, we are sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. I think that that is so beautiful because of the fact that the reason why I feel like it's so beautiful is because of the fact that I feel like you guys are yin and yang in this relationship. And so you guys are looking at each other and mirroring each other. And that's a twin flame. You know, that is twin flame energy when you can mirror somebody. What I'm going to do, though, I'm going to put that right there so you can see her. I'm going to pull up the, not pull up, I'm going to read off this right here for us. So, yeah, I'm going to read the divine feminine oracle cards to kind of like let you know what this card is actually speaking of. Okay, she's on page 150. Alright, so let's see. So she's a solo goddess of Japanese, that methodology here. And she says her name, it means shining in heavens, right? I'm going to tell you like what it means when your soul selects her card. It says the cave is so crucial, drawing inward, hiding our light to restore ourselves, to heal from something or someone that felt too intense or aggressive. When we hide our light, though, we aren't the only ones left in the dark. We take our light from the ones who, we take our light from the ones who love us well. So I feel like when we pick this card, this means that, you know, we've probably been hurt by our soulmate in the past, right? But this card represents like having like self-love and being able to push forward. I feel like this card represents like, you know, when you have this energy of like that twin flame, like having that match, having that person who means something to you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some oracle cards here. I mean, not oracle cards, some tarot cards here. And let's see, like, any additional messages that we have here to talk about this situation. And I'm using these. I'm just shuffling these up. And, like, kind of like, you like, get more information. Because I feel like these was all angel messages and kind of, like, telling us what to do. But here is where we're going to get the nitty-gritty. This person here represents like having some decisions that need to be made here. So this card represents like making a decision here. The best thing about this card is that, you know, it indicates that you guys have what it takes to make this come true. Whatever you want in this relationship, You have what it takes to take things to the next level here. It's time for you to take a move or make a move. Like if you want this to be the best, a good foundation or a good relationship, because this is your soulmate. It's kind of like you gotta have to step outside the box and make that decision. You know what I'm saying? Like you just can't stay stagnant like that. One of the thing is that this is also to me represents like having balance in the relationship. So, like you guys are making a decision here, but you will have like balance here in this relationship. Um, if you was like wondering like, okay, does my soulmate still want me? Or, this is also letting you know that, he's still interested, or he or she is still interested in you. So there's no need to like run away from the fact that this is definitely a soulmate, or talk yourself out of like wanting this relationship, because it's like you guys want the relationship, but I feel like Leos are just kind of like sitting back and like waiting on this person. Like we're not making any movements. Like we're stating to whoever this person is, like you're gonna have to come to us, and you're just not interested in you're not interested in things that no longer serves you. Like you feel like, okay, if you don't want me, then I don't want to be interested in this relationship, but I still want you, but I'm willing to sit back and wait, or sit back and watch here. Sorry guys, this video cut off, but so the next card is the Queen of Cups here. So this queen here, she's very like mature. Like anytime you get a queen in the deck, it just represents maturity here. So she's very mature, she knows what she wants. She's very loving. I feel like this is Leo here. Very loving, very warm, very sensitive. She brings on a lot of happiness. So with this card in love, it just kind of like, I see that you guys are kind of like just kind of like taking care of each other, like having this loving energy and very fulfilling energy here. Like that's how you guys are getting to the next level here. It's because you guys are actually taking the time out for each other. She's very emotionally fulfilled or emotionally balanced. She knows what she wants. She's also represents like a relationship that's going to another level, right? So with this relationship that is going to another level, you just kind of have to trust your intuition. Don't get scared. I just feel like one of the worst things that we can do is run away from something that we know is right. Now, for some of you guys that if you're single, and you don't have anybody, in this relationship, or anybody that you see yourself with, then this just represents new romance. Being able to trust your intuition, but it definitely represents new romance here. Let's pull one more card here. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely somebody from your past that's coming back, because you have a lot of, like, you or the other partner, you guys are having sleepless nights. You guys are really crying over this relationship. It still hurts. So I feel like somebody just kind of like just up and left, because this relationship still hurts this person or hurts someone else. Like it's kind of like you're gonna have to work through that pain there. I want to pull a few more cards. Ooh, a lot of cards came out. Oh, look, you got the King. I love it. So this is definitely someone, even though they hurt you or you hurt them, whoever's having these sleepless nights here, this King is coming in, making this relationship emotionally balanced here. What I do like is that we got the King and the Queen of this. So this means that this is a really beautiful relationship, because anytime you can have both of those in there, that means that you met your match. Especially being the King and the Queen of the same deck, you met your match. This is definitely a relationship that's going to the next level here, and it's just time to take things. It's time to take things to the next level. That's all I'm trying to say. It's time to take things to the next level, because you can trust this person. This is a very loving person here. So there's no need to be afraid of this relationship. You just have to get out of this mindset of the sleepless nights here. You have to get out of this mindset that things are not working out. Because as soon as you get there out of that mindset and you start having the energy of love, that's when you can have this relationship. That's when you guys are both able to sit on your throne. So you guys, that is going to be your reading. I definitely thank you guys for this, watching this video. This is a little longer than normal. It kind of broke up a little bit because it kept stopping on my computer, but I'm going to piece it all together. And guys, if you have not already book your reading with Danielle, definitely go on lttarot.us and book your reading for the Psychic Fair. It is March 27th through March 29th. It's virtual, so you ain't got to worry about people breathing on you. And definitely, we appreciate you watching this video.